the twins are turning their powers onto our audience. What's your question, Monica?
My father's a convicted murderer, and he's serving a life sentence. Unfortunately, I believe I've witnessed my father at a young age commit a murder. I worked up the courage about 1.5 years ago to ask my sister and my brother, and they recall the same thing. A young African-American man, except I remember a knife, they remember a shotgun. In addition to that, my mother took us away from my family, that side of the family. So about 2 months ago, I recently reconnected with a family member, and my aunt informed me that we were, in fact, there inside the house when he did murder somebody. My question really is, I would like to know more details in regards to that memory, and as well as how many other people did he murder?
Okay,
Okay,
so your dad
sorry.
is,
so sorry.
he's in jail for murder.
Yeah, he's in for life.
Okay, good. I'm glad he's in for life. Amen.
I feel like, yeah, we feel there may be as many as 7 murder victims, and I'm sorry to have to tell you that. But I think you were prepared to hear that,
Yeah.
and you're very psychic, so that you're picking up on a lot of those murders, shall we say, in your dreams. And your brother, you have a brother?
Yeah.
And he's very, very psychic as well. So you guys are really, really intuiting what may have happened. You've worked on forgiveness, though, have you
Yeah,
not? And I think you've done a great job.
But you were there. You were there,
Yes,
and you
you
did
were.
witness it.
Yes.
And your brother witnessed another one.
I'm
Okay.
so sorry. Yeah,
I'm
another
sorry.
one. I think there was a gun involved with one and a knife in
Yeah.
another, correct?
Okay,
So-
now let me ask you, was it age 3 or 7, please?
I don't remember how old I was.
were
I
just
just
very young.
remember a knife and someone at the front door, and
Yes.
and they recall something different.
Okay,
than-
so what happened was it was so traumatizing and so scary for you that you blocked the memory, and that's common.
Yeah, so you could carry on with your life. You can't carry that kind of trauma as a child.
Do you
So
talk to your
sort of-
father? Do you
I
visit
went
him?
to see him about 2 months ago, and I freaked out. I had a panic attacks. I couldn't even be around him for maybe
Imagine.
20 minutes to half hour. I had to get out of there.
Yes,
It
because
was
you're very
horrifying.
sensitive, right, right. His energy is very dark.
Very toxic
sweetie.
energy.
Should she continue to try to visit her father, or should she just not?
No.
I wouldn't.
No,
No.
we don't recommend that she visit him. You do not need to be around a relative that's that toxic and that disturbed.
Absolutely, but it's okay to write a letter.
Yeah, you can
write a letter to him.
Yeah.
That might help you therapeutically to get through this and
get
heal.
closure. Is there a film you're working on or
I'm
something?
working on a book.
Okay.
Wait, how do you guys know that? I mean, I forgot. Wait.
Yeah.
I really forgot for a second. Okay. So you're working on it. So you knew that she was working on something. You knew she was writing something?
Yeah, writing, and I see a possible film coming, and I think that's going to be very cathartic for you, sweetie. Very cathartic. And then, after it's done, let it go. Just let it go and move on with your life.
Yes, and
because
good
you're
luck.
obsessing.
Good
a bit
luck.
about
Good luck.
Thank
Good luck,
you.
sweetie.
Okay, we have one more. Next one.
Hello. I've lived in 2 different states, Washington, D.C. and North Carolina, and strange things keep happening around me. I've had doors open, I've had cups slide across counters, blinds fly open, I've heard footsteps, and I want to know who it is. They've never tried to harm me.
3
but
different
they let
houses?
me- 3 different houses,
And
it's
3
happened
different
in all
towns?
3 houses.
Okay.
In 2
Okay.
different states.
Wow.
So I'd like to know who it is, because they don't try to scare me. They just let me know they're there. So I'd like to know
Yeah.
who it is
So they're
and
just
what they
chilling.
want.
Yeah, they're just. You know, people always think it's going to be like Ghost Whisperer or Medium or something like this, where it's really scary and people are ugly and burn victims, and it's nothing like that. Most spirits are very benign. They're neutral. They just want to let you know they're there because they're trapped. Did your mother pass, did you say?
Yes, she did.
Because she comes in around you with a message of love, and she's been visiting you. The electricity goes on and off in your house, correct?
And
Yes.
something with the doors
Yes.
in the house?
When I moved into my
Yeah.
second house, I went through and opened all the doors. When it was time to leave, I went back to close the doors, and all the doors were open the same amount of space.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
happened to me too. We have ghosts all the time in our house.
Yeah.
There's a way that you kind of, it sounds crazy, but we do. But your mom, she's not haunting you or anything.
No.
Your mom is around you with love, but the ghosts, you can get them to leave. You can talk to them and say, go into the light and imagine white light, and imagine them going into the white light, and then you can say, this spirit no longer has an earthly connection.
So is this spirit is a different spirit than
There's
my mother?
several.
Yes.
Yeah, there's several spirits that kind of visit you and even follow you. It's
Can
not
she
a scary
say,
thing.
all of you guys go to the light except for my mama?
Yeah, absolutely.
Say that?
Your mother's in
Because
the
your
light.
mother's in the light.
Her mother's
Okay.
not trapped.
She's not trapped.
Yeah, that's an earthbound spirit. She's not earthbound. These ghosts, they are lost. You can send them. You're a healer, so they're attracted to your light.
your light.
How many of you guys believe in ghosts?
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
And how many people do not believe in ghosts?
Okay.
More people than not
Some
believe.
skeptics. Some skeptics.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I believe in cats for the friendly ghost, though. I like that cartoon. We'll be right back. So you have a question for our twins. What's your question?
I do. I have a 3.5-year-old son, and his father completely fell off the face of the earth about a year and a half ago. It was November of '07, and I was just kind of wondering, we weren't together, but, why did he leave? Why hasn't he wanted to have anything to do with his son, and where is he? What happened to him?
First of all, what's your name?
I'm Lauren, I'm sorry.
Lauren.
Lauren, yes.
Okay. We feel that he left, I think, because he was insecure and couldn't handle the pressure of a family.
Yeah.
It was too soon for him. He was not ready for that.
He was terrified.
I'm getting West Coast,
He's
California.
He's in California.
That's where I lived with him.
California.
San
Okay.
Diego.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, and he's still
Yeah.
there.
you knew that.
Yeah,
Yes,
you could
well,
find him.
actually, I don't know where he
Okay,
is.
we feel you can find him.
I think you
Yes.
could find him. I don't know that you'll make it work at all. Because,
Oh, I don't want to make it.
Yeah,
Good.
It's
But-
not good.
But it would be nice to contact him and just maybe have him be a little bit in your child's
Like that
life.
child support
Or
check?
a child support check. You got it. Absolutely. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, Terry and Linda Jameson's book is called Separated at Earth. And we're going to offer follow-up counseling to all the couples that we helped today on the show to move on with the news that you guys have shared with them today. For more predictions from the Psychic Twins, go to tyrashow.com. Y'all are going to blow up the website again. Help me, help me, help me. Okay, we'll see you later.